I'm back. Alright, enough of that. So, the phrases actually, they're here, if you know the movie I'm talking about. But I am here. That's the important part. So, what I wanted to actually show you is what I have been working on. I did not just disappear. I actually have been working in a way because I've been working on my website. This is my baby. So this is it. All right. And when you first log in, you do have to accept like that we do cookies just to help better your experience and stuff. And what it is that, you know, there's the home page. You could explore the About Me page. And, you know, explains a little bit. It shows my cats, which do take a little, you know, a little bit of spotlight here and there. There's cosplay. This is something I will work on eventually and get into like the nitty gritty about like all those things. There's beginner foundations, getting started cosplay paths and building confidence at any level, planning and design, materials and techniques, build breakdowns, which is like the more detailed things you need to know, then problem solving and fixes, and a feature build, which I will do, is the mushroom umbrella. A lot of you have been asking about that. I actually want to troubleshoot things, and pretty much I could probably hit all of these categories just going through an umbrella. So I will do that. There's my costume gallery. So the first 2 cosplays I ever did are actually finished right here. You can click on a picture. You can click on the title, whichever one you prefer. And then what it is that it's the newest to oldest. And you will notice that, you know, it's finished. And then eventually you'll hit one that says details coming soon. So these are all detailed about like the inspiration part. There'll be maybe a video insert if there is a video. And these counts that you do actually help me out. They go towards authentic views for my YouTube channel. You know, things I buy. If you see this weird teal color, that's a clickable link on YouTube. Or it's for Amazon. So there's notes, current condition, you name it. And you could actually go like this. There's Page Nation. So Page Nation, you could go to the next one. You need to hit all costumes, which brings you right back to the main gallery. Pretty cool. You can go to travel. This is really, really cool. I'll just take a little bit to load. So what this is an interactive map. Wants to know your location. I'm going to hit block because I want you all to know where I live. But you could explore places. You cannot zoom scroll. I know that's so silly. I'm very limited. On your phone, you should be able to do more. So if you hover over it, it does do its little things and it says like what it is. So when you click on stuff, like one of the ones I probably will end up doing first is Jaws. So you click on it and it says Quint's Bait Shop, Fandom Historical, the address. What is it? It's a 1975 Jaws film site. And you know, you click more details or you could share. So you click more details and it's the video and just a picture for now. So I will be filling this out and there's a lot of other things I'll fill out, but you could favorite things, and you know, I'll click favorite. It says favorited. Beyond files. So this will be filled out, and it's like origins and folklore, art and visual history, psychology, meaning, culture and context, materials and crafts, film and media. These are the things that I research that are related to cosplay a little bit or fandom. Like, why is it, you know, this, or when you see something, like, what is that from, or what do they mean when they say this? Or what's something interesting about the film that I may have not known of before? So that's where all this goes. It's not necessarily making cosplay, but it's stuff that you might want to learn. And actually, this would be a great library for references when you're actually interacting with each other and stuff, and you could actually share cool facts. So I really like that. Merchandise, this is something that's going to be a work in progress. I actually have to make some designs and stuff. Booking for events, yes, you could book me, you could email there, get email there. This is not fan mail, this is for business purposes only. The About Me, which is clickable up there, not just on the home page. There's an FAQ, and it's got like all the questions, and these are links that bring you all the way down. Do you accept commissions? Boop, brings you all the way down there. Oh, back to top, brings it back to top. Pretty proud of that. My favorites, there should be the Jaws one, Quint's Bait Shop. So yes, it works. If you clear your history or clear your cache, these favorites will disappear. You also can log in. This login is for you to save your favorites and for shopping in the future. So I have that too. This took a lot of undertaking to make. And on the bottom, I obviously have all the stuff that Google wants me to have, which is privacy policy, terms of use, content standards and transparency, contact, about me, FAQ, my account, opt-out preferences. So this has been quite the undertaking, because making this and getting the structure was like huge for me. And I'm just so happy that it's here. Like this in general, that travel is the one that took the longest, because believe it or not, I have stuff that's all the way in Alaska that you could check out. Like, let's see if I could actually remember. So Denali, Captain Hook. But over here I have a bunch of locations from when I visited the Stanley Hotel. I have some things that are in South Carolina. I have a few things in Kentucky. I have Tuscarania Park in Michigan. But yeah, these are all really cool things. Yes, most of them are New England. That's because I'm a New Englander. I'm not giving my exact location for safety purposes. But yeah, this has been a huge undertaking. It is my baby. It's going to be a free resource. I thought of going the subscription route with other things, but I just remember when I was really young and didn't have much, that having a free resource was like the biggest thing in the world. And I understand this isn't fully filled out yet. This is just my soft launch. And now that I'm at this level where the structure's there and I'm already filling stuff out is a lot easier. Getting the structure was the hardest part. That's why I was gone for like 2.5 months. And I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope it helps people, because having free resources like this is amazing. And I just wish more people, didn't just make a costume. I want, just because they're like, oh, like, I'm in a rut, what do I do? Oh, I'll just watch the TV series. Oh, I'll just watch the movie. Well, why don't you learn a little history? Why don't you travel? Which could help you with other stuff, broaden your horizons, get you out of a little rut, stop giving you burnout. So these are the things that also help me not have burnout. Travel, that's actually what the big people do. Like the people that make those films and TV series you watch, they actually visit places to get inspiration for what they put into it. They learn history, so the Beyond Files. They learn stuff to help them when they make the film. So you yourself can travel and learn things to help you when you build stuff. And you don't have to be a cosplayer to enjoy my site. You can literally skip that stuff. I mean, maybe you still want to see my costumes because you admire what other people could do, but you could still enjoy it for its travel and its information, because it's all fandom stuff based off of shows you might like. But thank you for your patience. Thank you if you still stuck around, and I hope you enjoy my site.